this is the last in the series on how to do the Inventor Basics stuff. So this is the solution to 4.8, the shaft support. So again, we're going to pretend that we're standing at A, and on the XY plane use a few rectangles to get us started. So let's do this like so. Goes like that, and that is taking rough and refined to a whole new level. Choose OK, right click and trim, so we'll get rid of these line fragments like so. That. Right click again, general dimension, and we'll do the total height. So this is 80. Then this is 10, obviously. This is 20. This here is 8. And this part here is 50. That looks pretty decent. The overall thickness is 10 on the base here. Okay, I think that's fairly good. We'll finish the sketch. Oh, something went wrong here, look. Okay, so there are two approaches to solving this problem. One would be to put a 10mm dimension here to constrain it. But that would mean that if you decided that you wanted this to be like 15, then you would have to change that as well. So I would sort of advocate creating a collinear constraint between these between these two lines here. So this is the collinear button. So we'll click on it, and then this one, and it forces them to be the same. Okay, that's good. Back to dimensions. This is 24. Yeah, that's it now. Finish this sketch. Now we're going to extrude the whole thing 50. Yeah, so extrusion, select it, 50mm. The front here, I think we could do 2 fillets that would give us the front curve, and that would then also give us a center point for the circle here. So we'll change from chamfer to fillet. The fillet radius default is 2mm, but we need 25. That number was got to by dividing the 50 that is from there to there by 2, so for the 2 radii. Okay, so then let's select these edges here, hit the tick. That's pretty good. Create the hole in the middle there, start another sketch, click on here, circle. Oh, hang on, we can't find the center point of this circle for this circle. The reason for that is that geometry needs to be projected into this sketch here. So let's do precisely that. And then you can see the center of the circle there. So we shall dimension this one at 30. Finish the sketch and then extrude it as a cut through everything. Cut all. And last but not least, the little boss that does the actual supporting of the shaft, I would imagine. So another sketch here. The center marks tell us where the center of this circle is, so the assumption would be that it's in the middle of here, in the middle of this line. So what I'll do is I'll create a line that comes down here out of the center to... Actually, I won't do that at all. No, that's not what's going to happen here. I'll just hit cancel. Rotate this around a bit. It's got to come up from here. So let's do that. So line, find the center. There it is. Click. 90 degrees. Its distance needs to be 46. So we'll put it in there at 46. Okay. Then we want to have two circles diameter 24 and 36. So let's do that circle. Nearly there. Finish the sketch, I think. And then extrude these two, or extrude this out to a distance of 16. And that is the shaft support. One of the, I guess it makes it a little bit easier to do technical graphics things if you have an understanding of what it is that you are drawing. Like looking at the picture in the boundary book, the question could be legitimately asked, does this hole go all the way through here? And I guess my suspicion would be the answer is no, because if that hole went all the way through there and there was a shaft running inside of this, because it's a shaft support, then it could easily run out the back of the shaft support, which wouldn't actually be any good, because then it wouldn't really be supporting the shaft anymore and things would break. So yeah, so sometimes like just thinking about the role of the component that you're trying to model might be useful if you can get some sort of clarity on its function and how it works. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this series. No doubt we'll be back with some more, and there will be more taxing next time. Ciao.